But what can you do when Israel enemies realize that they cannot beat Israel militarily? They decided to use a different weapon, and unfortunately it's a very devastating weapon. It's called lawfare, and they are going from tribunal to tribunal around the world and trying to indict IDF soldiers, officers, leaders from Israel for war crimes. And so far they haven't been successful. However, if they go, for instance, to the International Criminal Court, which has a tendency to get involved in a conflict in the Middle East, there is a huge risk that they are going to succeed. In this case, we are trying to prevent them. We have a successful step we took in the court in Spain, and we realized that the best way to protect the IDF soldiers is actually to plan a preemptive attack, meaning we go to the court and we say, if you want to deal with our soldiers, you'll have to deal with other people that you may want to protect. So when the IDF soldiers had an arrest warrant against them in the court in Spain, we launched a lawsuit against a Spanish figure. It was the former Prime Minister of Spain, Javier Solana, who was the head of NATO forces in the Kosovo War. And during the Kosovo War, the NATO forces dropped bombs from high altitude towards the targets, and one of them fell on a children's hospital. That's a war crime. The moment we tried to launch this complaint in the Spanish court, Spain immediately changed the law and dropped the complaint against the IDF soldiers. So this is the only way to fight these biased laws in courts.